Got ourselves a gal over for the team one. Hellbird is still broken, so we're gonna remove him. As Shield Bill's just unleashing full burst onto gal. Silence can't do anything. Whoa! It's just nothing you can do. Chill just walked in full army of the riders, and they're now harassing Greek over there. No. Why that's harassing Greek? That's not even the guy he's dueling. No. Oh, dude, riders, you can't control them, can you? Yeah, they're just stuck on Greek. They're just stuck on Greek. No. Those riders. Oh, wait. Whiteman at least turned around and switched attention onto the Onfroy. Is he playing out still that Arcane? Spellslinger this time around. I don't think he's playing the Phoenix build anymore. Massive burst on the chill pills as he does drop in the IP up. Trying to see if he can take up this damage. Extra AMS from the riders does give him a little bit of survivability. More grain trying to see if he can get himself a proper go here. Does have the Death and Decay constant ticking around on Onfroy. Silence to follow. As Froy does go for a quick miss to give himself a bit of DR. Cooldown reduction available is awesome. And Froy is just hanging around, blasted Chilpos back really quickly, trying to see if he can keep himself in a good position. That is going to be a quick juke interrupt onto Chills. Got himself the brutal burst of AMS too, so at least at the very bare minimum, that is the plenty defense available for Chills. But Froy is just blasting through these defenses like they're nothing. Quick blink, getting around Chills Bills very quickly, and barrages may just be able to take him. Chills picking up a lot of healing though with that Ledgeborn though, gives him a little bit extra health to work with. Froy maybe looking at a potential ice block. Another knockback, which is so well set up with Trollbait charging in, blasting out. Froy is going to set himself a ring of fire. Chilpa is just chilling under here. He doesn't have a lot of health to work with. He's got a silence, maybe AMS. For Froy, he got Mage food, so at the very least, Chills needs to find a way to stop this. Does get himself that extra AMS available. Looking for a stun. Froy with a block. For Chills, at the very least, maybe he can get some Death Strike healing off of these pets. Yep, got himself images, some Death Strikes, could potentially put him in a slightly better spot. That is a full army of the riders too. So for Froy, as long as he can control the riders and not take too much damage from them, he might be okay. He's got himself Ultra, so whatever damage he takes right now is just going to be nullified. But also he has a shield, so I guess the shield kind of eats into that damage anyway. It's full burst, touch the match on the chill pills. Does not have AMS, last second AMS. Oh no! Needs those Death Strikes really badly. Charging in. Maybe he can get some healing. Snowball. Oh, that's a lot of damage though. That is a lot of damage, man. My goodness. That is a ton. Is Duke next? It is Duke next with Froy. Trying to see if he can back up out of there. Needs a bit of a heal. Needs a bit of survivability. Big fire breath out of the Evoker. Got him some Shroud too, so you can't even CC him. You got to remove charges of Shroud. That'll just avoid the guy. Froy, at least he's able to knock him back, so it looks like the Shroud does not stop from displacement abilities like a knockback. That is good to know. But like Polymorphs, incapacitates, all those things, those are gonna hurt. Full burst out of the Evoker, charging in, trying to see if he can position that turn onto Froy. Oh, what do you mean? Hold on a second. I thought the Evoker was winning that one. Guaranteed. Froy apparently was cooking the entire time. Holy. Blink and you miss it. Oh, is he just dead? Yeah, the dots are a lot. Jupiter doesn't get it one though. My God, boys. With Greek Prodigy going to be up next as an Outlaw rogue. Playing out the coin flip rogue, so whenever you see that thing drop on tails, he does cosmic damage to Jupiter. Whatever it says, he just gets a 10% damage buff, so it's quite a bit. Trying to see if he can back up out of the evasion was used really early. Shadow step by Jupiter. I don't think he's able to get a kill shot on the guy. Blind to follow, as Greek does have his adrenaline rush fall off right now. Is he going to be able to get a proper setup? Try to go for, ooh. There goes the sap. He got himself the CC though. Well done. If he can get himself a good setup. Hitting the shot off of that one. So he's just going in for full burst. Big between the eyes. Got himself that reset. Pistol shots back to back too. Jupiter trying to see if he can maybe get himself a decent setup. But so far the rogue is just getting cleaved up by the Outlaw rogue. Pistoled him down. Great party taking him out. With Medic going to be up next, charging in. Got himself full Archon. Big Halo. Spreading in and out. Because I don't think Archon Halo can hit a rogue out of stealth. Get it? No, it cannot. Otherwise, he would have been knocked out. He does end up banking up a bunch of burst charges, though. So if you can get a full set of dots, and then he can go for big channels back to back, he'll be in a good spot. Stun onto Greek, though, as he goes in for a quick vanish there. I think. Quick vanish. I think that was a vanish, or maybe Shadow Melt. Does end up taking a lot of damage, though, from all these dots, from all the tentacles. He's not in a great spot. DP is hitting him over and over. Hold on a second. I don't know how this guy makes it out of here alive. Get a shot onto the Shadow Priest. Cheat Death is available. Can maybe Killing Spree to help delay some of the damage he's taking. Needs a sippy cup or two. That's ZP. That's a lot of dots, though. Oh, that is a lot of damage to Medic. If you can get a proper setup as a Shadow Priest, all that damage just rots you out from the inside. That is rough. as it's going to be Woo Walker up next. Immediate fear. Medic got himself full channels available as he got himself lots of damage up. He needs another Halo go. Might potentially be looking at Disperse here. That is a lot of damage taken. He popped every defensive, but has to go for Disperse too. I feel like at this point, maybe like if you're seeing this much burst, I guess he didn't see Zuen though. So fair enough, he didn't press Disperse really immediately. I feel like if you saw Zuen with that burst, yeah, immediate Disperse. Immediate Disperse. But you see just the images, no Zuen, you're like, maybe I'll live it. Okay, not too much. Okay, I have to Disperse it. Better to use cooldowns than not use them in the first place. Medic Quick Fear as the images, as well as Zuen comes out. Trinket follow for Woo. Medic needs someone here. Quick Fear. Hold on a second. He got a second fear. That's what it is. He gets 2 fears as an Archon. That's so good. Try to see if he can run out of there, but a Clash does get juked out. Hold on a second. Maybe he can just heal. Try to see if he can keep himself afloat. Touch of death, though. Oh, my. Once it gets low enough, it doesn't matter how much healing or shields you have. That touch of death is just an immediate end. With Dragox, the last one left. It's up to you, my guy. It's up to you, my man. You're the last one left standing between Woo Walker as well as Jags. All you have to do is get yourself Shroud, Wall. Okay, so he's got himself the most amount of CC immunity. You can't touch him. You got to do the most amount of damage here. Karma is available for the Monk. Trying to see if he can maybe veer around. Does get to veer. Cancels it early. Good. Shatter to follow. Big Fire Breath Raptor. If you could just get away from the Karma. Big Burst. Oh, Karma last second. Do you just fight it? Or do you just take it easy? I think you just got to take it easy. Hold on a second. Woo Walker does not have a lot of health to work with. If you can just stay on him as best as possible, get a cast for 2. Hold on a second. You just hit a big cast. Sleep. He's got immunity. Route to follow. Can you keep him in place? Big mastery buff. Is this it? Big surge. Oh, it's over. Yeah, well done, well done. With Jags being last and left, Dragox did end up burning a mastery buff here. I think with this mastery, he's got to get in and do some damage to Jags stuff. I think that's the only way you go about this now. Big shatter, big procs, taking a lot of damage. Has a wall, needs to use wall as soon as possible. He's got himself a lot of self-healing, but we are in dampening right now. You might just die unless you use immunity here. He does get a lot of healing though. He's healing for a ton though, and he's still able to do damage to Jax, but Jax is not taking nearly as much damage as I thought he may though. Dragox is in trouble right now. If Jax can run around with full burst and do those instants, Dragox is not gonna have an easy time though. It's really going to come down to if Dragox can utilize mobility, kind of put himself out the open with the Mage and everything. He needs to close the gap. Does use the immunity though. He does stop the time for a second with the wall as well. He needs to either stay away from Jax, get as much healing, or close that gap and do as much damage as possible, beaming him down with another deep breath. Maybe this could be enough. He's got a wall too. He's got a wall. At least it looks to me like he's got a wall. I don't know if he actually has a wall. He may have showed up that he has a wall, but maybe he doesn't. Full Shroud though is immune to wall, immune to CC. Right now is the most amount of damage you can do if you can stay on him as best as possible. Stay on Jags and do as much damage as you can. Right now is your perfect opportunity. I think you have to capitalize on it. Big beam. Jags may be looking for a block here potentially. Hold on. The dragon got damage. Dragon's got damage. Hold on a second. Dragox trying to see if you can back up out of there. You just can't get too far away from Jags. You can't get too far away from Jags because as a mage you can just go for a full reset there. The ice block tried to heal him a little. Or maybe he doesn't even run the heal for block. I'm not even sure. Big meteor, Dragox may be in trouble. The immunity is the only thing that saves him right now. He's got to get some healing. He's got to get some damage on Jags. Both of them are super low. Dragox is incredibly low. A couple of lances might take him unless he can do damage right now. Hold on a second. I think it's over, yeah. I think just lances at the end did it, dude. My goodness, that was hard fought though. That was so hard fought. I really wanted to see the dragon come out on top some way, somehow. But no. That is unfortunate. My God. Let's see if we can get us another one going, boys. Yeah, that was so good. I love that. That was great. What did C-Rank do to Duke, by the way? It was just like he was cooking the entire time. I didn't even see it.